Now, viewers, I would like to take you to Rabwa Times. Rabwa Times is a news publication for the Ahmadiyya. So let's go to Rabwa Times, and as you can see, Rabwa Times reports on everything and anything to do with the Ahmadiyya. As you can see, anything and everything to do with the Ahmadiyya they report on. Now let's look at the about information. Rabwa Times is an independent digital news publication which has delivered top quality news, opinion and analysis for over a decade. It was founded in 2006 by Ehsan Rehan, who has served as the editor-in-chief of publication since then. The publication adheres to independent press standards organizations, IPSO code of conduct of editors. Now, what we learn from here is that Mr. Ehsan Rehan is the editor-in-chief of publication and also the founder of Rabwa Times. He's a member of the Ahmadiyya, and he is the chief editor of Rabwa Times. Now, I have tried, since the audio was released on the social media a few days ago of Nida Tahir, the granddaughter of the fourth Ahmadiyya Caliph, in conversation with Mirza Masroor, the current Ahmadiyya Caliph in Tilford, in which she alleged that Mirza Masroor's brother-in-law had been raping her since she was, I believe she said, the age of 8. Since that audio of that conversation was shared on the social media, I have been trying to get the Ahmadiyya or any member of the Ahmadiyya to confirm that the audio is genuine and that they know about it, and I will be showing on video the responses of the Ahmadiyya, the abuse that they were hurling at me for even asking them to confirm whether it was genuine or not. Now, I was looking to find some concrete evidence that they know, the Ahmadiyya organization know about that audio, and if they could confirm that it is genuine. And here we have Rabwa Times editor-in-chief and the founder of Rabwa Times, who is an Ahmadi from the Ahmadiyya community. And if we go to, let's go to stuff here, so that there is no doubt left that this is actually him. Here he is, Ehsan Rehan. Let's go to his Twitter to see what he's tweeted. He goes by Ehsan. Here we go. And here he is, Mr. Ehsan Rehan of the Ahmadiyya community. And let's see what he says. Let's just close this. I will read out Mr. Ehsan now is tweet 22 hours ago. Now I am recording this on Monday the 13th of December 2021. So I am recording this at 10:30 in the morning, Monday 13th of December 2021 in the UK, and Mr. Ehsan, who goes by the name of Ehsan on Twitter, tweeted some 22 hours ago, "I am shocked, shamed and saddened by the recent claims of sexual abuse by a member of the Ahmadi community. I hope police launch a full investigation and bring the abusers to justice." Now, Mr. Ehsan is telling us that he is shocked, shamed and saddened by the recent claims, this audio that was released of the granddaughter of the fourth Ahmadiyya Caliph, Miss Nida Tahir, in which she claimed that the brother-in-law of the current Ahmadiyya Caliph, who was a very high-ranking official in the Ahmadiyya hierarchy, obviously your sadness that you feel, the shock and the shame you feel, is not on that level that you on the one hand claim that all your caliphs are mouthpieces of God and holy for you, and you revere them to almost the extent of worship, and yet one of your caliphs' granddaughters is raped, abused since childhood, she claims, by the brother-in-law of your current caliph, and you are not shocked, shamed and saddened enough to mention who is claiming that they have been sexually abused and who they are claiming was the perpetrator of that sexual abuse. Never mind, you have said that you hope the police launch a full investigation and bring the abusers to justice. Now, Mr. Ehsan Rehan, what I would like to suggest is that if you are as shocked, shamed and saddened by the claims of sexual abuse of that poor young woman who claims that she has been raped by a high-ranking official of the Ahmadiyya, the brother-in-law of the current caliph who resides in Tilford, UK. She has been raped by his brother-in-law since she was from the age of 8. Can you please now, since you are a responsible member of the Ahmadiyya community and you are the editor of Rabwa Times, this is who you are. Let me remind the Ahmadiyya community who Mr. Ehsan Rehan is. You are the editor-in-chief of publications since 2006, and you are the founder of Rabwa Times, so you are a well-known, responsible member of the Ahmadiyya community, a well-recognized member. Can you now please, Mr. Ehsan Rehan, contact the Metropolitan Police and voice your concerns to them of your shock, shame and sadness that you feel at the recent claims of Nida Tahir, the granddaughter of your fourth caliph, who you believe was the mouthpiece of God. Her claims of sexual abuse, of being sexually abused since the age of 8 by the brother-in-law of your current caliph, Mirza Masroor. So I am expecting and I am hoping that Mr. Ehsan Rehan, a responsible person like yourself, who runs a media outlet representing the Ahmadiyya, will now, with all the emotion that you feel, be contacting the Metropolitan Police to inform them of that audio and inform them of your concerns. I will leave that there, hoping that Mr. Ehsan Rehan will now do the responsible thing if he has not already done it, and contact the Metropolitan Police.